Just before we look at the TA for Bitcoin, don't forget to visit our website, bpoi.uk. Have a look around. Quite a lot of information on the website, and then you've got click here to sign up. So just click on this particular button. That takes you to bpoi.uk join. And then just have a look at the membership plan. So just want to do a month, $40, 6 months, $100, 12 months, $150. And we got some lifetime memberships as well, 49 lifetime memberships left, $200. So well worth the money. And then obviously take a look around the website and look at the different channels. If you want to join our free Telegram channel, just click on this button here. And then as long as you've got a Telegram account, just click on the view in Telegram and that'll take you to our free channel. We do post quite a bit of information in the free channel, and we'll answer any of your questions, whether that be on a setup that you're looking at or something that we've posted. Okay, cheers guys. Hi guys, 8:30 in the evening, 16th of January. Again, my birthday today, so sorry for the late post. Just having a look at Bitcoin. So you got a weekly candle close this evening. Looking for a close above the level that we are currently above, 42,807. Be quite bullish if Bitcoin could close above this level. Not sure that's going to happen just yet. We're in the UK, so we've got 3.5 hours until the candle close. Just keeping an eye on that, but Bitcoin showing some strength. Okay, so what we were looking for was just holding some of these levels. Quite often we're breaking above these levels and losing the levels, but right now Bitcoin seems to be finding quite a bit of support at 42,807, so we can see a number of tests in this area, and we're holding above this area. Now if we can get the weekly candle close above this area as well, that would be a strong sign for Bitcoin, and we may see another test of this upper trend line and trade in this range until we make that attempt at that upper trend line of the long-term falling wedge that we're trading in at the moment. So I'm hoping for Bitcoin to hold this level, weekly candle close above this level. Markets open tomorrow. And we're just looking to use this level of support, and at some stage over the next week I would say we want to be testing this upper trend line. Okay, so everything to do for Bitcoin right now, but certainly showing some strength with regards to the price action at the moment. Let's just have a quick look at the indicators. So I'm just going to reset the chart quickly. Okay, so the stock RSI is moving down to oversold, so this would be great if we could see Bitcoin move down and just bounce in this area, and then we just see that rotation in the MACD. We just want the MACD to start turning upwards, so just come around slowly, turn upwards, and then the RSI already pointing up over 50, yeah, just over 50, so bullish RSI. If we can see these three moving up in sync together, I'm very confident that we'll see a test of this upper trend line and break this resistance level, which has been causing an issue for Bitcoin for some time. So this thick red line here, 43,588, which has been acting as strong resistance for Bitcoin since 6th of January. Okay, so yeah, we went above it, we moved above it there, and then caught the resistance slightly above 44,500. But recently this level 43,588 has been causing a problem for Bitcoin in that it's unable to break above it. So if we can see those indicators all moving up in sync, I think we'll certainly challenge this level, and then we'll be looking for a breakout of this upper trend line, long-term upper trend line, which could be in the next 48 hours. Okay, so let's keep an eye on Bitcoin. I just want to have a look at Bitcoin on the daily as well. Just have a look at the indicators on the daily. Okay, so we are slightly overbought on the daily, but we've got a bullish MACD cross, and we've got an RSI bearish RSI at the moment. But the MACD pointing upwards is quite a strong sign. If this can move upwards and continue to move upwards, like let's see the stock RSI pegged at the top, that would suggest upward movement as well. Okay, so we're just waiting to see what happens to Bitcoin with the weekly candle close, and then over the next 24 to 48 hours. I'm still thinking that we are going to see this double bottom scenario. Okay, I'm still thinking that. So this is Bitcoin on the weekly time frame. I'm still thinking we're going to see this double bottom. Okay, I think this is a strong pattern and a strong bullish reversal pattern. And just looking at this fractal as well, I think we might well break out. We might move down again, get this double bottom, and then that will be your catalyst. That will be your area of value. before we actually break out. However, I am watching closely with regards to what happens with this trend line, and are we going to flip some of these resistance areas, these resistance lines, into support. So let me just reset this chart again and just zoom in, excuse all the red lines. But we just, we monitor in this group, we monitor Bitcoin particularly closely, okay? So we're looking at support resistance lines because it helps us where to buy and sell altcoins, okay? So we have all of these resistance lines because it helps us to predict when to sell a particular altcoin position if Bitcoin is suddenly going to face some resistance and move downwards, okay? So what we're looking for Bitcoin to move up, break out of this falling wedge, and then turn this level 43,588 into support. Be nice to see some tests of this area like we've done here. Nice to see some tests of this area before another move up. To me, 45,432 is where we're potentially going to see, if we can hold that level, we're potentially going to see bullish reversal, okay? We're going to see ourselves move out of this long-term downtrend and start to move into an uptrend if we can break this level 45,432. That's my key level at the moment, but we need to hold that level, obviously. Now, if we do break out of this falling wedge and don't hold this level, okay, 43,588, then that's when I think we're going to move down to these lower levels and see that double bottom. And then when we see that double bottom, that will be your buy signal for a reversal. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at the moment. Quick look at Bitcoin dominance, see what Bitcoin dominance is doing. So Bitcoin dominance has moved down. Okay, so we're below 39.55. The concern here is that whenever we've been this low before, we've seen a bit of a bounce. If I go to the weekly time frame on Bitcoin dominance, like so. Okay, whenever we've seen these levels before, we've seen this bounce. Okay, bounce, bounce. Are we going to see another bounce at this level again? So keep an eye on Bitcoin dominance. Ideally, we want it to continue to trend lower. We could do with a bearish retest. Actually, if we were to get that bearish retest of that line, I don't think it's going to happen. But if we see a bearish retest and a continuation downwards, it's going to be really good for altcoin traders. But at the moment, Bitcoin dominance is moving upwards, so we need to keep an eye on Bitcoin dominance. Short positions are still increasing. Okay, so another thing just to bear in mind with regards to the Bitcoin price at the moment is that there are a degree of people who are looking to still short the position, short the market, who think Bitcoin is going to trend lower. Okay, will that coincide with a touch of this trend line area of confluence here? Okay, so we got resistance 43,588 plus the trend line. Are we going to see a rejection there and then a move back down into the pattern? Okay, so it's crucial at the moment. Very difficult trading because we just don't know what Bitcoin is going to do, but it's crucial at the moment that Bitcoin makes a decision, and ideally we just want to see a breakout of this trend line and a move higher. Go back to the 4-hour time frame as well. Let's just bring in the cloud. So we're just in the middle of the cloud, so we, you can see here. So again, area of confluence, breakout of the red clouds would sort of give it a bit of a bullish vibe. If we can break out and retest 43,588 into support and then break out of this trend line, then we're in a good position. But if we continue moving sideways, suddenly we're bullish on Bitcoin, but we still need to break this upper trend line. Okay, you can see the cross here. So let's keep an eye on Bitcoin, and let's see what happens in the morning. Weekly candle close coming up. Let's hopefully hold this support level, have a close above it, and then push off higher, start testing these upper resistance levels. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, short one tonight, and I'll be back on this in the morning. Thanks guys, cheers.